Welcome back to Kitt Plays. As you can see, this is neither Prison Architect nor Don't Starve. This is actually Minecraft, and there is a good reason why this is not Don't Starve or Prison Architect, and that is because currently I cannot get Steam to work. It keeps telling me that there is a connection issue either on my end or on Steam's end, and I know it's not my end because I can get I have Curse client, and if there's even the slightest hiccup in my Curse client or in my internet, the Curse client will let me know when it goes to update. And it updated and is running just fine. So it's somewhere in Steam. Um, whoa, whoa! Where the devil? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want my sword. I guess that's what I get. I gotta eat. I guess that's what I get for leaving that portal out in the open there. Now, I know you're up. There you are. Can I get you? Well, you're not going to go back through the portal. Can I kill you before you blow anything important up? No. Well, and he put my portal out. Great. I'll have to remember to get some flint and steel. When I am back. I'm back at the house, collecting the resources I need. Anyway, back to Steam. Now, I do have both Don't Starve and Prison Architect in their standalone versions. I could play those, but both of them, the save files do not carry over between the versions. So I would lose the save file that we have been working on with Wilson, which for Don't Starve's at least, if I should happen to have to restart the world because we didn't get the cave update or whatever, I may decide to use the standalone version for our save file rather than the Steam version for that one, just so that I wouldn't have these problems again. Now, Prison Architect, I used the standalone version. I had that long before they had their deal with Steam. And the reason I went to the Steam version for Prison Architect is I liked the fact that I did not have to download the current version every time they did an update and put it into my zip file, and then so that I could open it with my folder. Steam does the updating automatically, which is why I went to Steam for Prison Architect. So I may end up leaving Prison Architect at least on Steam. I have my nephew coming over later today. He's going to check out Steam for me and try to figure out what exactly is wrong with it. I'm okay with computers when it comes to hardware. I mean, I can pull one apart, I can upgrade it, I can put it back together. But when it comes to software, I'm most of the time I'm in the dark. If it doesn't install and then play or do whatever it is supposed to do pretty much automatically, then I can't troubleshoot it or figure out what exactly is wrong with it, quite honestly. And most of the games I play, other than Minecraft here, that's my lighthouse there. Most of the games I play, oh, and this is my harbor house down there. But most of them, myself. Most of the games I play are on Steam, so with Steam being down, it's a little inconvenient. Now I believe in another video before I had talked about Cube World, and I may quite honestly, I've played it, I have it. Um, it's a lot of fun to a point. I realize that is another game that is still in alpha, but depending on how they go with the alpha depends on, quite honestly, how much enjoyment I personally would get out of the game. There is a lot of potential in that game, and right now there's very little meat or substance to that game other than collecting things, collecting pets, and either getting your ass kicked by mobs or raffle stomping over mobs. There really isn't a happy medium. It isn't tweaked very well. Um, I'm not sure if it's tweaked more for multiplayer rather than single player, because I either am so underlevel for places or mobs that they basically one-shot me, or I'm so overlevel for them that I just raffle stomp them. There doesn't seem to be a happy medium. I'm really bad at the game, which could be part of it. I'm not, watching me die over and over and over again might be amusing for you guys. You never know. I don't want to do Cube World just because everybody else has jumped on the bandwagon and is doing Cube World. Like I said, I've played it and I did enjoy it. I'm hoping to see, there's, like I said, so much potential in that game that I'm hoping to see some greater content come out of that game. I'm going to be keeping an eye on it. Like I said, I don't want to jump in with a Let's Play just because everybody else is doing a Let's Play of that game. There's a whole bunch of Let's Plays out there of, where's that zombie? Is he in my orchard? I don't care. Anyway, there are a lot of Let's Plays out there. We're going to sleep the night away. And if I did a Let's Play on every popular game just because it's popular, just because all the YouTubers are doing it, wouldn't do a whole lot of justice to me. I do get Let's Plays on games that I enjoy playing. Minecraft is the exception. I don't do a Let's Play of Minecraft just because everybody has one. And I will admit, I got into Minecraft late in the game, the YouTube Let's Play game. Was 50 billion YouTube Let's Players doing Minecraft already by the time I basically even started playing the game. So I don't do a Let's Play of Minecraft, although I'm considering doing, possibly, depending on how this world turns out. I just have started it. I have a few things in it. I have 3 or 4 different areas where I put builds in. Like I said, this is my harbor house. It's a little monochromatic. I'm trying to figure out what exactly to do with it. But I might do possibly build videos rather than a Let's Play, because I love building in Minecraft. As you can see, this is the docks for my harbor. I've got to flesh this out. I want to put boats out there and add a little more aesthetics to the outside here. I haven't. I put another word up here for a little bit of color because it was kind of bland. Darn, I forgot flint and steel. I am going to have to go back to the storage area down there by the mine to go get some more flint and steel, I think, because I don't think I left anything in here. I'll show you the inside of it anyway. This is my front room and my grand staircase. It's pretty much barren in here. I haven't gotten around to decorating other than there's a bed on the other side of the room, or in one of the rooms on the other side of the house, but when I get into a decorating frenzy, I will have this all decorated up and be done with that. But yeah, as far as other videos that I may, or Let's Plays I may do, I'm not sure. I normally mostly do single player stuff from the standpoint of, you know, you know, the only time I get to do recordings and such is during the day or early in the morning, and that's not necessarily conducive to multiplayer games. Now, it's not that I can't. It's not that I can't play in the evenings or can't record in the evenings. It's just that if I'm recording in the evenings, you guys would have to put up with all the noise in my house. It's not that I don't play in the evenings. I just try not to record unless my house is either empty or quiet. So, but so I don't do very many, if any. Now, I used to, like I had mentioned before, I played WoW for many years, and I was the raid leader of a raiding, 10-man raiding group, and, we raided 3 days a week in the evenings. So, I mean, I set aside time to play. I don't have an issue with playing multiplayer. I just have an issue with scheduling and stuff like that, because like I said, if it comes to recording, I'm recording most of the time in the morning. The kids are gone by 7 a.m. I'm normally recording by 9. So that's how it is around here. If I can get them quiet in the evenings, I can sometimes do some, sound dubbing, editing, and that done in the evening times. Most of the time, I mean, they're not really loud. I prefer not to have, the excessive talking, singing. The One Direction concert for you all, Taylor Swift, Eminem. Doesn't sound like the right combination of music, but it's what goes on in my house. As the kids run through singing songs, there's always a concert going on around here. Or, of course, the trash talks from the Xbox Live that goes on. So, like I said, I don't play very many multiplayer games, and I'd like to get into more. It'd be fun. I don't mind playing multiplayer, but I like the freedom of single player. Let me show you upstairs here, because then I can record and play as I get the time. So I'm looking for single player games to play. That's the quick way down here. I'm not really a first person shooter type person. Combat games, like I said, I play Cube World. I'm bad at it, but I play it. I played this one. I'm not great at this one either. Don't Starve, play that one. But combat type games, I don't mind combat. Love Diablo 3. Um, I'm not going to be one of those Blizzard fangirls, but I kind of like what Blizzard puts out. Um, I know a lot of people were unhappy with Diablo 3, but since I didn't play multiplayer, I didn't use the auction house, um, I didn't get into the whole drama, the big drama of Diablo 3. I actually have a jungle temple down those tracks that way, a jungle complex, not temple, a treehouse with a whole complex. Maybe I'll show you that sometime. But anyway, I did not get into the drama of Diablo 3. I played the game to play the game and for the lore. So from that standpoint, I love the game. I only played through it once. I got a couple of characters partially through the storyline. Um, I think after I finished the regular mode or whatever they call it, with my, can't remember, I think she was a mage. It's been a long time since I played it. Um, since I finished with her, I got maybe one or two acts through the hell level, but didn't move on because, like I said, what attracted me to it was the lore, and after you played it through once, it really gets boring to go. I'm going to have to enclose this so that I don't get surprised by a mess of stuff again. But anyway, once I played for the lore, and once you play through the lore, it's kind of boring to go back through it again. I mean, I'll pick it up again, here and there, just because it's like, once you haven't played it in a while, the story is kind of new again. Well, this is my ranch house. I only have the first story on it so far, and I haven't decided, like the front walks here, and it needs a staircase, and I'm not sure what to do with that. I don't think I want a grand staircase like I put in my harbor. But the reason I picked here is this seems to be a natural spawn for a lot of horses. So we're making a horse ranch. And we're going to corral up all these horses, and we're just going to, we're just going to make it an old-fashioned horse ranch. So anyway, I am looking for more games to play. I don't want to do Let's Plays just because the game is on the bandwagon. The bandwagon also is into doing a quick Let's Play here, or a sneak peek at indie games and stuff like that, which are really cool. I play actually quite a few indie games, or betas of, I have been beta testing several games, and like I said, the indie games, and I love that, but I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon with a test run of indie games just because that seems to be the new thing that's popular at the moment. I'll play the games I want to play, and I'll record what I feel like recording, and I'm trying to stay away from I have to do it because everybody else is. I'm not, that's not my thing. I prefer to be just me. I teach the kids, be yourself. So, and that's just the way I am. But anyway, I will be trying very hard to get Steam up and running, and make sure that I have at least a Don't Starve, if not a Prison Architect, also for you for tomorrow. And I might actually have it for you by the time you watch this. I'm not sure, but I am going to work very hard on it, and see what I can do. If we have to restart over, we will restart over, and well, that'll be fun now, won't it? But anyway, you guys all have a great day, and if you have any suggestions on games to play, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'm willing to look at any game. I've played a couple of betas lately that I didn't like, but I'm willing to take your suggestions. So you have a great day,